we're talking in soft voices because it's very late. But yeah, how are you? How's things?
I'm doing really good. Amazing, actually. I'm having such a blast on doing YouTube videos and being a part of a very large family, it feels like.
It is. If you guys don't know Lyftrynne, you really should. Right now she's doing Life is Strange, and I must say it's one of my favorite. In the favorites of my Let's Plays of seeing Life is Strange. Honestly, I will say that now. A question for you with the series: how are you enjoying it? Right? Because I know you've just got to episode 2.
Yeah.
So, are there any? Right now? What moments have popping for you?
Um, Definitely the moment where the guy Nathan pulls a gun out on Chloe and you have to save them. It's like, okay, here's the game, here's the start of it, and bam, there you have it. First episode, pulling a gun out, killing a girl, having to save her. It doesn't it
Bang.
doesn't ease up. It's just like, here you go. That's it. Jump into the deep end, and we'll never ever make you stop falling. You just keep falling and like stage
Just
diving
like,
off of the
just,
ravine.
just like this is a brilliant game. Lovely music. Get into the bathroom. Bang. Rewind.
Rewind. Yeah, and it was like I was proper freaking out because like, what the fuck just happened? Where did this go? What? Yeah, it was.
What was you thinking when Chloe came out and saved Max? Was you like, what?
Um. Yeah, a little bit because I was like, is the who are we talking about? Is this the person that she knew like years ago, or what the heck? And then afterwards, when you hear from her that they've known each other since they were younger, and then Max moved away when she was 14 and basically left her. I was like, oh, we're gonna have to do something to make this up to her because
Oh,
this is not
you
good.
in big shit now.
Uh huh.
But yeah, so obviously you I know you've just started out on YouTube. You how long? Mind me asking how long? When was your first video?
My first one was on the 29th of June, and I think it's just a little bit over 2 months that I've been doing this.
Wow. So what have you got from it so far with doing YouTube? What experience have you had? How have you been able to? Have you found fitting into the YouTube community?
It's been absolutely over the top, cow jump over the moon, insane, to be honest. Because I started out 2 months ago after watching a video from a YouTuber called Stevie Balby. And that video basically said, why are you listening to other people? Why aren't you doing your own thing and telling people to, back off and not control your life? And that video really hit home because I never used to have really big role models when I was growing up. And I saw this and I was just like, yeah, I'm 28 years old now. Why am I doing this? Why am I still listening to people that are, controlling my life or trying to tell me what I should or shouldn't do? And I, at that moment, said to myself, this is it. I'm going to turn it completely around and I'm going to do what I love. And within a week, I dyed my hair for the first time in 28 years to red. It's just the ends of it, but that was a big step for me. Never went to the hairdresser because I hated it before. And within
High five to that.
Yeah, definitely a big high five to that. And within 3 weeks, I started a YouTube channel because I've been gaming since I was 8 years old. I love doing it. I've always been talking to myself and rambling and being silly in general. And I figured if I could make videos, turn this into a hobby, and if I could make one person laugh or make one person forget their struggles, their everyday life, even if it is just for a second, then I have achieved my goal because that's what I want to do with this. I want to be an inspiration to others to do what you love and stop letting other people control your life. And I want to make people smile or happy or be amazed or completely freak out because I'm playing some kind of horror game that's having me on the edge of my seat. Um, yeah, and that's my reason why I started YouTube.
Wow, it is really amazing. Just you thought, no, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And I will say this: your channel is
Thank you
really,
so much for that.
the channel content on it is really good. Like, because I found you through YouTube's. He featured your bit of your let's play on his review, and I saw it and I watched it through, and from then I was like hooked. I'm
Yeah,
hooked.
that's the one thing I'm not
hooked.
really good at is handling compliments. So I'm like, what's I'm supposed to say apart from thank you?
You honestly don't need to say thank you. Honestly, it's like it's just everyone puts out content that we try to get people to join. It's just about getting that seen. So, and the community on YouTube is brilliant as well. I've met so many people where we share each other's content, we talk to each other. It's just so fun, and especially on Twitter.
Yeah, it is. The support is absolutely amazing. It's something that I didn't expect because I thought, I make a video and I show it to the people that I know. And then after a few months, you get a few other people looking at it and you get to know maybe a few people or maybe you don't. And then, within 2 months, I'm following 87 people, 87 other YouTubers. I have 63 followers on Twitter, and I'm just like, where the heck did all you guys come from? And I'm having funny jokes with Review Tubes and with Lucy, and just talking to people and interacting, and I'm cheering because somebody reached 250 subscribers, and I'm genuinely thinking, wow, that dude is amazing. And today I found some Scottish guy where I was like, whoa, that voice he has, that's just absolutely off the charts. I have to watch this guy and see more of his videos. And you respond to that and you get a response back and you're like, wow, this person's actually talking to me. What the heck? So it's great. It's sometimes it does overwhelm me, especially if I get compliments because I'm like, oh, I don't know what to do with this. What's going on? Stop, please, just stop. Thank you, but stop. But other times, I just feel so blessed with the fact that I'm part of this community, and even if it's small, it's great. The support, the laughter, the everything about it is great. The advice I get from others, or just motivation, or being cheered on, or yeah. It's all good. It's all great.
It's like because when me and Snake first started, we kept making them. We were just hit with this community. It was just like, where were you? Hi, thanks. It's nice to meet you. Everyone's just there to help, support, just have fun with each other.
Exactly.
That's one of the main reasons why we do this, really, isn't it? And that's gonna bring me on to the next question. With obviously, cause obviously you have like you're doing Life is Strange right now, and that is 4 episodes. So with the game itself, we spoke about this a bit off recording, but do you think there'll be a new game after Life is Strange?
Oh, definitely. I'm not stopping anytime soon. I'm having way too much fun with this. Yeah, I definitely will be finishing Life is Strange fully. And then maybe look into getting The Walking Dead and Undertale.
You're in for a
Yeah,
treat, like
yeah,
I
you
said.
convinced
You're in for a
me
treat.
to actually go and play it. I have some other things that I found, just really quick games, but that would be like 1 or 2 videos, just trying something out and see if it's nice, or see if I can survive or beat somebody's high score or whatever, because somebody was challenging YouTubers to beat the high score, and me being competitive is like, yeah, I could do this, heck yeah, I could bring it.
Yeah.
And I've also noticed with
Yeah.
Among the Sleep, which was had the horror element, that I have the weirdest reaction to scary stuff. It goes from me screaming about scary things to um, me looking at it again and then getting pissed off, and I actually start swearing at the thing that scared me, and then I start laughing, nervous laughter, of course, and then I just move on as if nothing happened. And I'm like, what the fuck? What are you doing? What is this reaction? Why can't you just be scared and leave it at that? Why do you get all these stages of being scared? Oh, and of course, turning around in a game when there's something scary always works.
Oh no, no, I don't like that. Just, you're walking down the corridor and you just hit, and the music hits you, and then you hear even, and you have the worst ones when you around, and then the things that piss me off is when there's nothing there. What's the point?
Yeah, and then there's nothing there, and you think you're completely
Then you
safe
turn.
for about
Then you
five
turn. Then you
seconds,
turn.
and then you get jumped. Yeah, you turn and you get jumped. Yep. Yep, definitely lovely. Like in Among the Sleep, I had so many moments where I was like, do I have to really continue? Do I have to walk on? Because it's so scary. And then at some point, I just go a matter of fact thing like, no, I'm not scared at all. What are you talking about? And the next episode, I'm just screaming my head off because I get scared again.
Oh, but all horror games do that. As you go into it with scared, fear. What is that emotion? What is fear? You go into it 5 minutes later. I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, where's my pillow? Where's my teddy? Hide me. Where's the blanket? Yeah. I think if I'm ever gonna play something like Outlast or Leith or anything like that, I will definitely have a teddy bear, a blanket, and a pillow with me, and just some comfort food in between episodes, and just having to stop the game to comfort myself and be like, it's 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Nothing's gonna happen. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
You get back into the game.
And then I get back into the game, and it's like, no, it's not 3 p.m. It's the middle of the fucking night. There's zombies and shit all around me. I'm gonna die. They're gonna get me. Yeah.
You can say anything to everyone right now about how, like, if anyone who wants to get started with it, how to progress, how not progress, but how to. Sorry, what would you say to them?
You mean somebody who's new to YouTube that wants to start out?
Yeah.
My first advice would be watch Shia LaBeouf's video that says just do it, and then go ahead and actually do it. Don't be afraid. If it's your passion, if it's something that you love to do, go ahead and do it. What I personally do for my channel is I like to make things look perfect because I'm a big perfectionist and I do not like something being off. So the little things like your thumbnails, your banners for Twitter, being active on Twitter and stuff like that, those are the things that'll set you apart, I think, because that's the way you give your own signature to your videos. Like, oh yeah, that was Lyftrynne. Oh, you remember that one with the thing with the thumbnail, and then yeah, and they look so good. And then if you look at the videos themselves, be yourself. Don't be someone you are not. You always have to put on a little bit of a show because you're only showing the best parts of you. You're only showing that little sliver of your life to other people. And if you're going to show that, you better make it, the best possible, but don't overdo it. Just be yourself. And if people start watching your videos, they'll catch on to that. They'll see exactly and hear exactly when you're having fun or when you're faking it. If you're not having fun, if you're not enjoying it, then just don't do it. You can be critical to games. No, I have nothing against it, giving constructive criticism and whatnot. But if every single game you're just going like, oh, this is shit. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, and that's going to get very boring very fast. So in short, make your channel look good, because that's the one thing that you can really control. So your banners and whatnot. make sure that you are yourself and don't completely over edit unless you're doing stuff like review tubes is doing. You have to edit that into, yeah. But if you're doing let's plays like I am, edit only where necessary, and don't try and don't try and be funny and make jokes that bigger YouTubers are making, because people just pierce right through that. Other than that, have fun. Reach out to people and don't be afraid. Absolutely do not be afraid. Just jump right in and make the best out of it you can. Life is way, way too short to keep yourself from doing the things that you love. You better enjoy it now before, you know, something happens someday and everything could be over in a second. That was quite long and a little bit into life lessons. I'm sorry.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare be sorry. That was
You dare, don't you dare be sorry. That was brilliant. Honestly, it's just about just to add a little bit in on my opinion, on my side. Just if I can say it, like you said, personalize channel, a flavour of you in there. There's nothing wrong with editing. There's nothing wrong with doing stuff like with trying new things. Like, I mean, for fuck's sake, look at my channel. I went from challenges, Q&As to Let's Plays, which I still do Let's Plays. Don't get me wrong. The channel is TwitchingSnakeGamers, and then I started doing the podcast, and the podcast is definitely going to be a stuck thing. But just find what you like doing and stick with it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. As I maybe worded it wrong when I said, don't over edit, but what I meant is you have people that start editing videos where you can definitely see they've just picked out something and it's not even working because they're trying way too hard. And the more natural you become with this, the more you flow into it, the better it is. And that's at least that's what I
That's the
think.
same with you can't do the back. Sorry, that's the same with me as well. You sometimes over editing something can just make the flow of the video, or just make, if you're doing a game, just make me just interested. Sometimes if it's over edited, I like to sit down, watch the game, but also I'm there for the person, just watch. And if it's over edited, the only times I think you should really over edit something is for a montage or just channel trailer or anything that's not a let's play. But yeah, that's my opinion. And with that being said, I think we'll just end this here. So I want to thank Lyftrynne for coming on for this Let's Talk Ball special so much. If you guys have not seen the channel, like I said at the start, her link will be in the description down below. Check it out. Her channel is brilliant and her content is amazing. And I definitely suggest the Life is Strange Let's Play right now she's doing, because you'll just be drawn in.
Thank you very much for having me and for doing this. Like I said, I am still absolutely blown away that you've given me the opportunity, and it was a wonderful conversation. I don't regret it one bit.
Honestly, don't thank me. Honestly, I wouldn't have asked you if I didn't think your content was brilliant and I didn't enjoy it.
No, we already went into this. I'm gonna thank you about 1,000 times. You're not getting me to stop that. Really, just give up on that, because I'm gonna say thank you. Don't. Thank you.
So guys, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. It helps me Snake out a lot. If you haven't already, become a Twitch Snake today. From me and Lyftrynne, we'll see you later. Bye bye.
See ya.